Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, my mic thing was a little. What we got here? Okay, with that. Okay. Overwatch. Oh, that's kind of here. Cool. What my stuff on so far? Crazy. Gotta get some levels.
It takes more than a siege to stop me.
Yeah. I guess we can talk about work. Work wasn't too bad. It was busy. We were pretty busy. It's 65 degrees outside. Oh, man. It's pretty nice outside. I think I'm gonna leave my, oh no. I'm gonna leave my, lights off. Yeah, it's the cuddle stuff at that time. But yeah, work was pretty busy. We were busy Friday. Friday was really busy. Saturday was rather busy. I stayed over to talk with the overnight waitress again. She was pretty cool. We were talking about all kinds of stuff. I just feel like in life you find someone that you have something in common to talk to with, kind of just like chitter chatter a lot more. So I stay there for like 6. And it was fun. We just talked to them. We had a bunch of drunk people come in from the east side, which is East St. Louis and that. And we got in a couple conversations about like progress and that, and some people's minds and that they're all like they have such hatred for like humanity and that like oh I don't like this, I don't like that kind of thing, and then I'm just like I get people have issues in that, and that's what it comes down to. Instantly, the thing we've been talking about the most, the reason why people have a lot of issues is because they have really deadbeat parents. And we were talking about that a little bit. And she was talking about her life a little bit, you know. And she brought up a couple things that I know that I brought up before and that. And it's like, well, when it comes down to parents and that, you gotta have 2 parents in the house. You can't just have one. You gotta have 2. I don't understand what anybody says. A mother can't raise a children completely, satisfying by themselves. It's really hard for parents to be there for their children if there's not 2. You've got to have 2, because the nurturing part of it is from the woman, and the male part of it is heroism and masculinity. And you got to have masculinity with a woman a little bit, because then if you're brought up say with a man and that, and when the woman doesn't have any feminist or feminine type things with herself, then she can't be considered to be a woman. She'll be massively masculine, and then she'll grow up like a boy. That's how we get tomboys in that in some way or another. And like And it gets kind of difficult sometimes when you like look at it from, these perspectives that are actually, they're scientifically proven to a certain extent, I mean, if a woman itself has the morality or a man has, the same trait to try to be both female and male in a relationship when it comes down to parenting, then yeah, go for it if you can do it. But it's a very hectic thing to do. It's very difficult to do because not everyone's going to sit there and be like, "Oh, you're going to need help," because being a female, that's really hard to be a male. And so we talked about that stuff and that, we talked about, the problems of, issues and that with our families and that or whatever it might be. And we came down to the conclusion we were both kind of raised kind of similar to a certain extent. And I was trying to like make a point off because her point was like, I don't want to, do much. I just want to have fun and be, this and that. Like, well, you can have fun, but you gotta have something you gotta look forward to in life, something that can push you forward. You can always have fun, but you gotta have hardships too, because then too much fun gets dull and boring. No matter how high you get, you're gonna regret it from all these years of not doing anything with slight progress with. I enjoy myself everywhere I go. I enjoy people. I laugh at them, but then again, I learn to be part of humanity, not to sit there and be, oh, I don't care about humanity. But no, you do. You like attention from it. Everyone does. You're a damn human. Get out of your fictional world, get into reality. You could be in fantasy land when you want to, when you're at home in that, or when you're alone in that, and you feel like, oh, I just want to, watch some anime and think about, a fantasy world in that. But we don't live in a fantasy world. Your mind can only handle so much of that torment before it fucking breaks. And when your mind breaks, that's when you start having massive psychological issues. Because reality itself, which is what I've dealt with for a while and still kind of dealing with as of now, reality doesn't care. Doesn't care that you survive. There's millions of other human beings that are willing to break limitations and keep pushing forward. And that's the main thing that I want to preach and try to teach, and learn more for myself. Because a lot of people have a reality bubble that hasn't been popped yet. And their minds are so stationary because of media and TV and social media and stuff like that. Everyone's condemned so much that life itself doesn't really make sense anymore because of the condemnation. And like it's getting rather difficult out there for people to have a normal life. And honestly, that's true. It's very difficult for people to have a normal life. Because they're so used to being, in their head. And I do it now. I cuddle with the pillow in that. I think about girls that I really like in that. And I cuddle with the pillow thinking about it. Think about them in that. That's my problem. I'm a very skeptical person about being with someone because, trust is a huge thing. Even though I'm balancing myself out as much as I can. But people have massive trust issues. That's one of the other things we talked about. Because she was, she had someone that had trust issues and that, and she was kind of, we were kind of just going over it in that. I mean, it's just like, you have a friend that you like and that you love and you respect, and, that you do a lot of things with and that you're having fun with and all that stuff and that, and then all of a sudden, bam, the person betrays you. And once that person betrays you, you lose, respect for other people. Because in your mind, betrayal is horrifying. And it is. It's horrifying. I don't think people should betray each other. I don't think people should hate each other. you know, but I'm not going to sit there and demand people to do something. I'll say, I want to talk to you about it, keep on talking about it. So the thing is, you put into someone's mind that they have to connect it with your knowledge. They have to connect it with their own life to be able to replicate it, to be able to understand it. Like, because, you know, when you talk about, like, going to college and that, is college progress? I don't think college is much progress if you don't know what the fuck you're doing. And I think a lot of people understand that probably now more than ever. Because situations get broken sometimes because, you know, we get false hope, especially in school and that. And when you get too much false hope, well, your body doesn't know what to do, and your brain tends to shut down. You tend to go into fairy tale land. And that happens a lot more than what you think. It gets a little harsh sometimes, you know? You're sitting there, you're all like, my God, I don't know what to do with my life anymore. I'm sitting there, I'm plateauing, I'm dealing with lots of problems and that. I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know how to grow anymore. It's just like exercising. Once you exercise so much and that eventually you plateau, it's like playing a video game, eventually you hit max level. And once you hit max level, what do? I play for the enjoyment of the game itself. I go back to the history of where I struggled at. Everyone does it. So once you figure out where your struggles are at, and then you start to formulate a way of, like, what else do I need to do? If I have mass intelligence, what else do I need? Okay, I want massive strength. So you start using the knowledge that you have to build more knowledge. And then you start to get stronger. And you start to learn how to lift, you start to learn how to eat better, and all of a sudden, you know, it's a new hobby. You know, and then you start proving yourself to other, you know, human beings. Oh, you know, I can deadlift 500 pounds, and the person's like, oh, I can only deadlift 490, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, progress. That's one thing I was talking about with her. That's what progress is. It's a progress thing. To bring yourself towards, you know, something else other than just simple entertainment. Entertainment is something that people tend to fall upon too easily. And since we're so entertained, there's not enough hardship in our life, so we have to make life harder for us. And people don't like to understand that. And they don't. They'll say things like, well, why do I want life to be hard when life's already hard to begin with? And it's like, no, life is very easy for a lot of people. You're not in the forest hunting and gathering. Yeah, you sit around all day and don't do shit. You ever found any hobbies that you like to, you know, progress with? If you got something in your life you like to do, then go to the full extension of doing it. Or at least try it. Try to fail it and try to do something more. Failure is always an option when it comes down to learning. How much people don't like to say that failure is not an option. We're not at war. Technically, we're not at war with ourselves. We're trying to progress what we already want to deal with in the first place. Our minds are already set up when we're younger. So we gotta keep pushing that youth of ourselves and our mind forward. I think a lot of older adults, like myself, look at it like that. Younger people just out of high school and that, and they're like early 20s that still play around with their lives. Like they just start to do stuff in that, or they still want too much attention. They still want this, they still want that, and it becomes like an annoyance. And so you have older people saying like, hey, you know, find something to do and try to do it to the best extent of what you like to do. Just keep on doing it. Don't stop. Because life doesn't progress itself, that you're just going to magically, you know, like some people, you know, believe that they're supposed to be famous and that, and they don't do shit with their lives. They sit around all day and, you know, don't do anything. It could be anything. It doesn't even matter. Like when I make fun of other streamers and that they're skimpy and weak, because I like to exercise just certain things. Depending on the day. Like right now, you know, my pre-workout's kicking in, and I'm probably going to do something. I don't know what, but do something. But other people, they won't. They can't. They don't see the point. Like people say, I don't see the point in exercising. Well, it's like, I don't see the point in being weak. I don't see the point in you can't, you know, develop some type of strategy to make yourself, you know, better hormonally, and then you pop a bunch of meds and you're like, I'm good. And then you get more depressed, you get more anxiety in that. You're like, why do I feel like this? It's because you're not listening to actual biological science. You're listening to pre-medical science that just pops you full of pills to get, you know, millions, billions, and trillions of dollars from you. While you're sitting there being pre-medicated, that they control the mind of you because you're too dumb to realize that you can learn without having someone putting all that crap in your head. And they do it. Every time someone has any problems, that medication. And to me, it's like, well, the doctor says a lot of shit because I want you to be on medication. If you want to listen to someone that's healthy, listen to, you know, bodybuilders, listen to health experts that actually care about health and that. You know, when people sit there, they listen to a bunch of doctors and that, like, oh, I gotta go to a dietitian. You know, the thing is, you won't go to a dietitian, you won't learn anything because you don't want to learn anything anyway. You choose to stop learning because you don't have any reason to progress anymore. Thank you, puppy. You bad? You gotta have reason to progress. I mean, like when you look at animals, for instance, I got my puppy right here. Hi, Ruby.
You're a pretty little puppy. I don't see you so often. You're just a little tiny little puppy.
No, when you look at dogs or animals, that animals or kids, they're always excited about everything. Why? Because they don't really change that much from when they're a puppy to an adult dog. They're still excited. Only thing that changes is that they have more reproduction tendencies. That's about it. So they care about sexual activity. And that's what people care about. Eventually that dulls down too. Once a child again you will become. See? Little puppy doggy. Old people go back to childlike states. They start going back to when they were younger, because that's the last things that you go to when you're at a certain age. And I don't think people completely get that. Because when you lose the will to live, the easiest thing to do is go back to a child. Going back to liking the stuff that you liked when you were younger. You stop caring about all that stuff. People stop caring when they're at 20. Like, well, I just want to be like that for the rest of my life. You got 40, 50 years. Well, you only just die. Well, then die then, I guess. I mean, you keep saying all this stuff, and then I get it, but like, if you have something to progress humanity, you push forward. It's more or less like a selfish act of saying, well, I let everyone else do everything while I sit here and do nothing, when you could have something that you can do that can make life better for someone else. And like, it's hard to learn it in this day in society because school doesn't want you to progress like that. School wants you to be a fucking deadbeat fucking dumbass. That's why you have a whole bunch of deadbeat dads, a whole bunch of deadbeat, parents and that. Because they're very unwell. Well, they're basically dumb fucks. And we don't need all that. So, like, act by choice and not have kids? I won't have kids right now. My life's not ready for it. I'm not going to be an idiot and be putting, my schlong in every meat pocket and that, and then be like, oh yeah, I'm a man. No, you're not a man. You're literally a piece of shit of a person. You could establish all the stuff you want, but the truth is, you're just shit. And people establish that front. I don't know how many times I talk to guys, I get all this, I get all that. And like, when, talking from a men's perspective, when men don't get what they want, because they're not, more or less, they're not mature, because they want, everything for themselves. And yes, women do too. Yes, obviously they do it, because we share these kind of, disorders together. It hurts society, because then, our feelings are, attached. When we emotionally outburst, other people vibe and they feel it. And then we say, oh, I feel something in the air. When someone has that agitation, that, like, for instance, at work the other day, some guy came in, he seemed like a complete fucking moron. Then again, doesn't have the same culture as me. He doesn't know what educate himself. He thinks, whatever he wants to think about himself. And it's like, okay. So he was hanging on our manager and that. I guess they knew each other. I have no idea, like, anything about their relationship. And I thought one of the things is, it seemed like he was trying to, like, pick her up. Really crummy at doing it. Like, he didn't even know how to talk about it. He just, complimenting on food and that. Like, he just, like, doesn't know how to talk to women, I guess. I don't know. Then again, as a male, who knows how to talk to women at the time? And, he's just sitting there, like, I start, talking to her, and I start floating around with her, because I do it off and on, that, to just try and cheer stuff up, because I do that with all the girls that work in that. I do a little bit of flirtatious acts and that, I like to make them smile and all that stuff. I tell them, like, not drinking your pants and that, it's like, I'm a hype man. I like to hype people up. I like to make people feel like, they're willing to want to work. They think it's annoying sometimes because, they're like, oh, boo-hoo, negative, blah, blah, blah. It's like, okay, cool. They ain't gonna stop me from being me. So you can hate me and love me, I don't care. The biggest thing is you'll understand eventually that happiness is everything. Just put a fucking smile on your fucking face. Laugh at things. Don't sit there and be all grouchy and that. You already work. You already have a job. You're already making money in that. Like, if you don't understand, well, I gotta deal with bills and that. Like, but you make money to deal with bills. What do you want to do? Sit home all day and watch Netflix? Oh, that's cool, bro. And then people say they just want to watch Netflix all day, and then they don't do nothing. I was like, oh. One of the other things that we talked about is we talked about money in that. And the person was just like, I'd rather just go paycheck to paycheck to paycheck. Why? You can't take money to the grave. But money can progress the next generation of humanity. That's the reason why we should be concerned about how much money we make or how much survival. It's like if you collect enough food for your family for this month, and just say like one of your parents died, or both your parents died. It's about like back in the old days, you had to collect food on stuff and that. So you're just gonna say, well, I'm just gonna die anyway, so I'm gonna go by the bare minimum of food collecting. And then all of a sudden, then your whole family dies because you don't have enough food collected for those weeks. Because then, they have to learn on their own. They're going to try. Survival's going to kick in, and they're going to start doing all kinds of stupid shit. It is how it is. Oh, I'm only going to live by the bare minimum. You don't need to learn about bare minimum. You need to live based upon the easiest way to learn it. Learn to live is by what is necessary and what's not necessary. You need entertainment, yes. You need clothes, yes. You don't need a lot of fucking clothes, no. Clothes are a waste of damn time. If you want all those clothes and that, you want to go shopping and that because it makes you feel good. It makes you feel good. Well, good for you. Learn how to feel good on your own. Learn how to feel good with the very minimum that you can. It's like drinking coffee or caffeine. Sometimes it's good to sacrifice a whole day of not drinking caffeine and let your body kind of settle in. All of a sudden, you know, the next day when you do drink caffeine or you do take a pre-workout or take some creatine or whatever that it is, your body is like, oh, this feels great. That's how it normally works, period. But, you know, people don't want to look at it like that. They will look at it from a very simple perspective, and they're like, you know, party, party, hardy, hardy, and then all of a sudden, they're like, oh, shit. You know, because that's what I had to go through. And it sucks. But I'm a hell of a lot happier than I was 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 2 years ago. So people all down the gutters and that, and like, oh my god, you have to at least try for yourself. As I say, education is almost everything in life. Not talking about school education, I'm talking about actual real life, common sense education. People want to use school as a way of saying, I'm smart, but truthfully, they're miserable. Because if someone doesn't tell them what to do, which is aiming for absolute control, they do not know how to deal with life. They will shut down when something new happens. Their brains won't know how to deal with it. It's like, well, I didn't learn that in psychological class. When someone was sitting there saying some stuff and that, I'm like, well, you shouldn't say stuff like that. And they tell you to fuck off, and they're like, well, sure, my brain's fucking stupid. That's why when people call you dumb, it's acting that you don't think on your own. You don't ask questions. Is this good? Is that good? Is this good? Is that good? I need guidance every 5 seconds. I need someone to control me. Figure it out on your own. Your problem solving, you know, in your brain is completely gone because you never problem solve in your whole entire life. Or never problem solve enough to be second nature. Which is a hard thing to build up. It takes time. A lot of people don't know how to problem solve. And, you know, figure stuff out on your own to a certain extent. You know, when someone asks me a billion questions about something, I say, do it on yourself. Figure it out on your own. It is what you want to do. The act of choices is your choice alone. And I see that problem with so many people. You can teach someone something. You can say, hey, I'll tell you this. But they have to be the one to absorb it and use it for their own way of life. They want to be controlled every aspect of life. And they wonder why they're fucking miserable. Help me, help me, help me, help me. I've been there, done that. Act of your own decisions is the reason why a lot of people are depressed. You know, people want to say, oh, fuck everything. No. You don't want to do any of that sort of thing. You want to be balanced. Accept things for what they are and move on. Reality kicks in, and you'll be stronger afterwards. It's one of the things I would say, like in school and that most people tend to not want to learn is figure out on your own. 2 plus 2. Use your fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know it now. Oh, I didn't know it was like that. Someone had to tell me. That's why I don't like teaching. They're saying, this is what life is. They say, no, life's not like that. You're just really fucking stupid. You know, because I was in special ed and that, so my special ed teachers always told me, make goals, do stuff and that. And somebody lets you just say, you know, Get out there and push yourself. Get a job in that. They're telling the same damn thing I'm telling everybody else that's young in that. Push forward. Make money in that. Push yourself forward. Find a good hobby to keep you sane. Keep the will going in that. Shit will get boring. Sex will die down. Your horniness will go away. When you can adapt yourself to reality to the fullest, it's your best bet to become stronger. And then you start finding things you actually like to do. And you continue doing it. Like me. Taking pre-workout and playing video games, waiting for the kick to end, and then do some exercises. That's what I like to do. And everyone's different though. You don't need to follow everyone else does. If you're a man, you gotta lift weights. If you're a woman, if you choose to do that, then do it. You gotta do something. People not having the will to live at such a young age, like say like I used to be, is horrifying. When people want to say, well, I don't care about life, you're not even old enough to even have a fucking full life to begin with. Nothing's been started. Nothing's been gained. You just, I'm done already. And you're not even having anything done. And you start hearing this stuff come out of people's mouths and it's like, now it drives me absolutely crazy. Do something new. Whatever it might be. It doesn't matter what it is. That's why I say, who you surround yourself with is who you normally become. If you have really crappy parents, then more or less likely you're going to find a way to adapt to that. Then you're going to start growing to that perspective of whatever that you're trying to, get close to. That's why I don't like when people tell you, you have to be like this. No. You have to be healthy. No one should walk around and face, have an enormous amount of diseases at a young age. Or having issues in that because they don't want to learn. Like, oh, I just take a drug and that it numbs my pain, but doesn't fix the problem. It never will fix the fucking problem. You're just making it worse. Your body's telling you, feed me, I need nutrients. You're just like, I'd rather do this because I think it makes me feel better. We have turned into a society of a bunch of idiots that have too much emotional capacity. Everything makes me feel good. I feel good every damn day. I don't need to take drugs at all. We had a group of, people coming in and they were talking about, it's like, what do you do, man? You smoke? You take drugs and that and all stuff and that because they're they're partying that, they're clubbing and that. The fuck, they're my age. I'm like, no, I don't do that. He's like, why not? And I said, I don't need it. And the look on their face is like, well, everybody needs. No, only people that need it is because you haven't found out how to not need it. Our brains give us everything if we give us the right nutrients. If you eat a handful of broccoli every day, you'll feel a hell of a lot better. Because broccoli gives you happiness. Dice it up, put in something, or sit there and steam it in the microwave, put some salt and pepper on it, bam! It's really damn good, actually. But instead of banging it into people's heads, do this, do that, I sit there and say, do what you want to do with your life, whatever makes you happy. But just think about it. Think about if you try to make it a little bit better for yourself. Oh, I want to drink. I want to get plastered all day. Let's say, good for you. Why don't sit there and be like, hey, it's bad for you? You already know it's bad for you. You don't care. You don't care about your body fucking dying. You don't care about any of that. So you just care about, I feel good. I can feel good fucking jacking off. Oh my god, really? I didn't know that. Of course you know that. I can feel good doing push-ups. Well, how does that work? Because it brings out dopamine. It brings out happy hormones doing something that puts labor on your body. When your heart rate gets up, you produce hormones. More likely, heavier hormones. Because if you don't know, you're not going to use it. All you do is know how to be fucking drunk all day. It makes you feel good. The single is, no one wants to feel bad. But if you're feeling negative all day, all of a sudden you're like, I can't wait to get home and drink, get a shot of whiskey in me. It makes you feel good. There's too much of a good thing. You take that shot, you're like, oh, yeah, you're cool. And then as soon as that fades out, you either get hungover, you feel like shit. So you feel good for 3 to 4 hours. All of a sudden you're like, you drop off like a crash. Oh man, I feel like shit. Small dosage of dopamine to balance out your mood is the best way to do it. I'd say everyone needs to exercise. Go out for a walk. If you live in a shitty ass neighborhood, go talk to someone. Chit chat with another human being brings up dopamine levels. Talk about, oh man, I remember back then when people talk about their past and that. It brings up good stuff. So when you talk about your past and that, you feel good about it, right? Exactly. So that's why I tell people to do the happy thoughts. Call it the happy thought experiment. Take yourself back in the past with your mind. Think about the happiest thought you can think of, and obviously you got to be by yourself. You can't have anybody else, in that thought, and reminisce on that thought. Think about it. Love it. I've done it before. Tears in my eyes. We have the memories. We have the emotionals from the past. You can bring it back up. So when you first got, it can't be anything alive, because when it dies, you get upset about it. It has to be something that you enjoy. Like me, was a video game. Or watching something that made me feel happy. Or sitting there and something that happened that was funny, like I farted and I shat myself or something. You're like, oh, I remember that good old days, I shat myself. That's how we have to relate to ourselves. If you don't do that, we will die out as we get older because our willpower will be shite. And that's what normally happens with a lot of people that don't say they want to live. They don't want to live for a long time. Because you got to have the will to live for that long. A lot of people die young because they don't have enough progress in their life. They take a lot of drugs or they commit suicide at a young age. That could have been me if I broke out of it. Woo! Oh man, that burn was great. And I say this is why a lot of people need to learn and try to progress in whatever way they can to develop a better emotional mind. People say, I'm broke. Well, what else do you buy besides bills? Well, I buy weed so you're miserable. Well, that's why you're miserable. You don't see the reason to keep moving forward. The same when someone dies in that. That's why it's good to be having a high spiritual ratio. So it's good to know the truth about where you live at. We don't live on a fucking ball. We live on a flat surface created by a creator that's gorgeous and beautiful. Us humans are what decide to make it ugly. Okay? You walk around and I see animals play with each other. And I see a skunk and a bunny rabbit playing with each other. A baby skunk and a baby bunny rabbit. I seen it. It was like beautiful nature. The skunk was chasing around this bunny rabbit and playing around with it, like trying to like snatch his tail and that, and having fun. That two different creatures of animals were having fun with each other. That's beautiful. That is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. And it was adorable. It happened like I think it happened a couple years ago. And like, we have that beauty everywhere. When flowers bloom, flowers are beautiful. We get all of our colors from a flower. Nature gave us the colors of our shirts. They were in nature before we decided to use them to paint stuff with them and that because they stain. And don't understand that. We're all great, beautiful creatures. We disband ourselves because of culture and saying, your color is different from my color and I hate you. Animals don't give a fuck. Every dog has different colors. They don't attack each other because of colors. They don't fuck each other because of colors. You can have a gray-white dog screw a freaking red-blue dog. They don't care. I mean, color blue ain't a natural color for a dog, but they don't care. They snip each other's asses and say, well, you're a boy, you're a girl, and they start fucking each other, okay? I mean, we have it in us to not look like that, but our culture persuades us to think like that. And it's terrifyingly stupid. And then we wonder why we have so much fucking issues in our world. Well, that's the reason why. Because we're too stupid to realize that it could be better. Like when people say about, like one of the girls are working that, I asked her if she liked white boys. She's a black girl, that. So they go, I dated a white guy before. I'll never date a white guy again. So it's not the color of the skin, it's the culture. It's like, I'm not looking at you, but like, hey, you're black. I'm gonna put my wiener in you. I'm gonna, stuff your taco. No, I look at, you're a color of a flower. It's like when two flowers get close to each other, one's purple, one's blue. Do you think the roots kill each other? Do you think they're not gonna like each other? No, they probably seed each other and become a yellow flower. That's how it works. Jesus Christ, I mean, like, you cannot be that dumb, but people are. Our generation is so split by all this cultural stuff, we think it's a color. No, it's culture. It's the way we live differently. But that's how you produce better culture. It's you bind the best parts of both cultures, or whatever culture that might be, and you produce a better culture out of it. Just like you produce a better kid out of it. Come on, guys. Keep up with this shit. Dude, man. If people tend to not understand stuff, then ask the fucking question. Let geniuses like me tell you the actual answers to stuff. This is my bread and butter. There's a lot of people like me out there trying to help. But we get ridiculed. Like, oh, you're just thinking too broadly. You're thinking about stuff. You gotta think broadly now. I don't give a shit about all the semantics. Your semantics are yours alone to deal with. I figured my shit out a long time ago, who I want to be, and the progress is happening. Instead of sitting there deadpanning, staring at a wall, drooling over a crayon, and saying, oh, life is all about this, and then I only know one way to live. Find a different way. Find a better way. And if people want to ask questions like, what's better? Everything is better. And what people mean about that? Everything that's new could be possibly better, as long as it doesn't put you back in life. If it puts you backwards, then don't do it. It's like seeing someone that never took drugs their whole entire life all of a sudden become a doper because they end up, dating someone that they didn't know was a doper. And all of a sudden they start taking drugs and all of a sudden you start taking drugs too because of that person. Peer pressure. Peer pressure is for morons. Yeah. The act of will not thinking on your own. Well, this person thinks that. I agree with that. That people are going to persuade people to do stuff and that. That's because you don't know nothing to be able to control it. Oh man, woo! Getting the burn in my arms, baby. This is why a lot of people always plateau in life. They start losing it. I've been telling myself that for quite a while now. What makes myself tick? What makes myself feel better? It's the will to live. It's the will to progress. It's the will to push forward. It's the will to discipline yourself. That's one of the key things that people never like to do. I was going to say, school is kind of important to some extent of discipline. Discipline yourself. I don't care. Well, then live a shallow life and then do nothing with it then. You were given birth for a reason. Not because your parents are horny and stupid, but you were brought into this world for a reason. Figure out the reason. Progress with whatever reason it might be. If it's something to do with something that you enjoy, make a great habit of it and enjoy it and progress with that. Push that forward. I didn't have the mind that I have just to sit there and dwindle away inside of my mind. I have this mind because I know I need to push it forward.
I can't carry anymore.
And now that I'm pushing my mind forward,
I am overburdened.
and shit myself. Oh, I think I did shit myself. Life is getting better for me. If I learned the knowledge that I had now 20 fucking years ago, or say 15, 16 years ago, I'd be massively more successful than I am now. Which, not a lot. It comes down to money net. I'm not that successful when it comes down to money net. And that's exactly what it comes down to. But I can't do that because what's done is done. Doesn't mean I can't teach someone else or to embrace someone else with knowledge so they can figure out their own. And a lot of people don't take it. They have a hard time with it. I talk to someone that and like their surroundings are shit. And the biggest thing is that happens to a lot of people, the manipulation of lying and making shit up to persuade their minds to think that they're better than what they already are. To say I'm strong, which guys do this, to say you're stronger than someone that lifts weights all the time is a fucking joke. Every guy does that. I have plenty of guys that are like 120 pounds and that. They're fucking skinny and everything. Well, I can curl more than you, but you don't lift weights. Yeah, I can. That's stupidity. You start making up excuses for it. Or they say like, oh, that never happened because of this, that, and that. More excuses for it. Eventually your mind runs out of excuses, and all of a sudden you live a shadow of your life. You're like a shell that's puppeteered by someone else because you don't know what to do, because you don't have any will to do anything because of shitty parenting, bad culture altogether. You got constantly following people around that because you're confused. Fuck, been there. Youngest brother family, I followed my older brother around that. Coolest person ever and that. And now it's lagging out again. And guess what? I'm probably the smartest one in my family. I have more knowledge than they will ever have in their whole entire life because I keep on growing while they worry about paying bills and making money in that. And they barely gain anything more than you know, the bare minimum of, oh, I have to do this because I get paid more. They're driven by money. Cool. If I could make money taking a shit, I probably would just take a dump, make me some money. Money is not anything that's worth really anything besides what you want to make it worth of. Money doesn't give you special powers. Maybe in society that, you know, demands you to be a millionaire, but our society does not do that. Our society wants us broke. Being rich is good, but being smart is better. Having knowledge is better. Progressing people's lives is better. If younger people don't have a guiding stone, because their parents really don't care, they're too busy worried about working their asses off because they have kids at a unstable age of 16, 18. They say, it's not my fault. It's all your fault. Once again, not my fault. Lie, deceit, all this fun stuff that people like to do because they don't want to blame themselves for absolute fucking nothing. Cool beans, I done that, been there, blah, blah, blah. But life's going to demand you to grow up because you're going to have to do it anyway. There's never a good time to not become an adult. Because you can always be a kid. Being an adult is taking life seriously. Being a kid is not taking life as seriously. To live free is to do whatever you want to do. It is. But it has to be some type of progress with it. Some type of like, I'm going to do this today. Because your mind constantly thinks about it. It's like when you're fat, you think about being skinny. But people manipulate that by saying it's healthy. No, it's not fucking up to be 100 pounds overweight, guys. That's fucking stupid. But people think that. You do as you please. I don't need to help anyone that doesn't want to help themselves. If you don't see it from a good perspective, then there's no helping you at all to begin with. You choose that lifestyle, you'll live on that hill. Cool beans. Don't care. Yeah, cool beans, don't give a fuck. One of these could become 4-socket. That'd be cool. You like 2 to the bone skill, make it into your spirit. That'd be awesome. You know, if you would try to demand to change things around that and try, and people do this a lot, and I tell people, do as you please. I'm only telling you from the records of my own personal experience and from my own research of studying and scenarializing my life and then scenarializing how other people's lives are and I ask the questions and stuff. That's all I do. Yeah, almost 2,000. It goes to 3,000 and halfway of 500. Well, maybe more halfway. And the biggest thing is you start relying on other people to control your life and that. Like when people get sick, they go to the doctor. People don't understand that your body produces stuff to heal itself. If you eat and drink enough, your body will heal. If you start to say, I just want everything to be done for me. I want to pop a pill and let it go away so I can be a dumb fuck and not learn. Not learn how to drink water. I know people that hate water. You are water, you moron! It doesn't taste good. It's not supposed to taste like anything. Water is a natural order of life. I'll drink soda all day and then be upset that I'm fat. Well, that's your own damn fault, dummy. You make up the lifestyle. Cool beans. You can be as dumb as you want to be dumb. You still can get mad at yourself for not being as successful as someone that wants to be successful in something. Succession doesn't come with just money, which people try to say. People shouldn't have to work all their life. It's up to you to work all your life. I hate hearing that shit. You work anyway, you gotta pay bills, right? People complain about paying bills, you gotta pay bills, and you gotta work for that. That's why people get really good jobs and that. They start manifesting better skill settings. They start doing stuff they want to do. And guess what happens? Their lives are fucking way more better. It's amazing. It's amazing how life gets a little bit better just getting paid $10 more an hour. Right? But if you're an abusive person that abuses your money and you spend it all anyway, no matter how much money you make, you're always going to be willing to buy something more. So you try to see people that say, oh, I want to be a millionaire. You're not a millionaire already because you spend too much money. Millionaire takes discipline and not spending. That's exactly how that works. A lot of hard work for an enormous amount of years can make you a millionaire. And that's your sort of life to go through. I don't know where my life's gonna go, but I like it so far. Things might change, say this year or next year. Maybe my YouTube channel will finally get, super chats so I can make a little excess cash on the side. I'm really good chiropractic type of person. I know the muscle groups in the body quite well because I study myself. I'm trying to fix my own problems on my own. Little by little. So you hear that popping, that's the tightness of that muscle. Needs to be warmed up. Little by little. And I gotta take a crap. Yeah. I'm gonna finish off these shoulders and that. Oh, whoa, that felt good. Yeah. Hard work always pays off. Always. I know people don't want to think that, well, you're not disciplined enough to go through it, I guess. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, man. Woo! Okay, I'm back. Actually, had to go pee in that. Woo! Hello! Yeah! Oh, man. Yeah, you can't validate cool beans, man. Oh, man. Dry ass nose. Yeah. Yeah, it does take a little bit of time to do that stuff. It takes a little bit of time to get that shit going. What are you freaking out for? That's great. Start streaming zombies and that or something. I'll probably get on there in a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta wait a whole day. I mean, you're gonna wait anyway. You might as well just wait. Oh man. Whew. I need to get some light on. Open up my eyes a little bit. No, you can't do anything for 24 hours. Yeah, let's go through the YouTube system. So yeah, you're gonna have to wait. Anyway, I gotta get some water. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh god, I get punched in the butt. Get your spears out of my ass, it hurts. Okay, I can get... Yeah, I'm gonna be going on zombies here in a little bit to go play with the M1928. So I really want to get that up to the 100 caliber. Well, the 50 caliber one was like 58, I believe. I hit a level 30 with it, but it's just so tedious to level up. Ow! Yeah. Yeah, because I really want to see how powerful that gun's going to be with that 100 magazine. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, motherfucker. Oh, man. Did I get it? Nice. Let's do this really quick.
The resting place of the ancients. We are...
Oh, man, he cut my dude. What a dick.
I need mana.
Bitch. Bitch.
I need mana.
No, you don't. Use it. Eh. Eh. It's like poking someone. Eh. Yeah, I gotta get one mana. Gotta get... Oh, mana. Almost 2,000. Yay! But yeah, I think me and Matt are probably gonna end up stop talking to him for a little bit. He's definitely gotta, chill out. And we definitely have to. Being a little too needy. Yeah, I was thinking about it when I was walking to work and that. After he said all that stuff and that, I'm like, dude, I don't need any baby back bullshit of you being a big baby and then sitting there and trying to emotionalize my ass when I'm the one that's the fucking genius here, not a fucking moron.
Thanks.
It's disrespecting my own knowledge. Before I used to be upset about it, now I just learn how to deal with shit like that. Lose him as a friend, by all means. Don't disrespect me with your stupid bullshit baby back bullcrap. You can cry into your pillow all you want in life. The reason why you lose friends is because of that. You can aim for the sky and barely get off the ground an inch. Doesn't mean I have to follow when I want to reach for the skies. That's ridiculous. Because he already made up a flat-out stupid lie about de-adding me as a friend on Facebook again. And then he re-added me, made up some excuse. Huh? You know, I let that shit affect me for so damn long, you know, when we first became friends and that, and then just like... I know your pain, but I don't want to be a part of it anymore. You know, never got any apology for the first stupid mistakes you made. There's just nothing but constantly blaming everybody else but yourself. More lies, more victimization, more sitting there and feeling bad for yourself, and blah, 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 blah. I give you gold, you take fucking shit from the toilet. Cool beans. So, make a conscious decision now. You will now be blocked until I get an apology or until further notice. I will not need to apologize for stupidity of yourself when you decide to do these ridiculous things over and over again. I might be, you know, a softy when it comes down to certain things, but I would be damned to be tormented by stupidity constantly happening. And that's why you gotta make the decisions on my own. The stuff that he said was quite stupid. I thought we were friends, that's what he said. I'm like, what the fuck does that even mean? I thought we were friends. Well, I guess we're not friends, because if you gotta think that we're friends, and you don't know that we're friends, then you betray all the stuff that, you know, that's been given to you then. So I guess we're not friends. Friends don't betray each other and lie to each other about silly, stupid shit. Friends don't destroy each other's lives emotionally just because one's a crybaby and the other one's, you know, trying to progress life in the best way you can. Negative emotions are beneath me, and I don't want anything to do with negativity from another person. That's so bad that they can't understand that they're just fucking wrong. And I blame it on the parents, and I blame it on the people that are trying to guide this kid, or young adult. That's why babyizing people is stupid. When you see, say, a mother baby a boy, and the father is supposed to make the boy a man, that's where you start having the fucking problems. Always. And that's why he has the problems he has. His mom probably babies him too much, and the father does not stand up and make him be a man. Because the father is possibly a coward at will. Because the daughter's doing great. Daughter has a job, slightly older than him, has a job. She's doing what she needs to do in life. At least trying to. I get it. I was baby of the family. I was babied a lot. It took me forever to grow out of it. I'm still doing the best I can in my own, in the way I can do it. At least I'm trying to do something with my life. But the biggest thing is to take people out of your life that does not need to be part of it anymore. And I already know what's going to happen. You know. He sat there and unfriended me and blocked me probably more times than anybody else that I know of. And he would sit there, excuse. It was something else. You know, I'm not lying to you about every damn thing I fucking say when I, you know, block you, right? Once you get blocked by me, you're stay blocked. I'm not gonna be, I need attention now, so I'm gonna block you. I need attention now, so I'm gonna give you attention now. No. Be as nice as I can be. Fuck you, fuck your pathetic ass existence for being a big baby. You're 23, grow up, do something. I tell you how to progress. You sit there, that's fine. It's gonna take time. You're gonna have to learn from the hard way. Your feelings are gonna have to be hurt. You're gonna have to cry like a river. And when you start asking the question, why? Myself. That's why. I fucked up. When you start blaming yourself for your own fucking mistakes, you'll realize that you were wrong and that you fucked up. That's the basics of all existence. When you make a mistake, you fucked up. You fucked up, bro. You can ask your parents, they're all gonna cuddle you and act like nothing was your fault. It's all your fucking fault. You decide to make the decision yourself. It all started off with you sitting there and lying about that your girlfriend didn't want you to talk to me, blah, 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 blah. And all of a sudden I told her off. You didn't say shit to her. You are a coward at heart, and you didn't say nothing to her. I had to tell you that the relationship wasn't going well. I had to talk to your girlfriend. to tell her that it's probably best if you guys don't be friends. And then you blames me for it. You told me to do it. You decide to do it. Someone can tell you to take a shit doesn't mean you have to take a shit. That's your own damn thing, dude. Why am I talking like this? Because it's a conscious decision that most people tend to fucking make. You told me to do it, so I did it. So you did it. You did it. You consciously did something. Duh. You're making it really hard for people to even like you. Being serious, it's really hard to like someone that consciously can't just say, I fucked up. I already knew from the start that you were a liar. It was pretty fucking obvious that you lied about stuff. You know, me, Vincent, everybody from my stream have always talked about what was going on between you and me. But hopefully you'll listen to what I had to say and you'll eventually grow up. And that's all it's going to be. Everyone's got to grow up. It's harsh. Yeah, I know, but I don't give a fuck. I've been through it myself. Life sucks. I cried a lot on my pillow to ask the question why for too many years. I wasted too many years of my life dulling away at my own bullshit. And all I have is excuses, 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 excuses. The only reason I'm doing this, to show how, well, I used to feel at first. Now I don't give a shit, you know. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Now it's going to show you exactly how I felt the first time that I got betrayed by your bullshit and lies. And now, take heed. Now it's time for you to take witness to, guess what? Exactly. The same thing you did to me should be pushed back upon you. Because I believe the best medicine to make you better is to deal with how you deal with other people, not. And what I mean by that is, what happens to that person from you should happen to you, so you learn how it feels to be in that person's shoes. And lies and lies and lies and lies, covering up for your mistakes must be a family trait, because you do it a lot. And that's sad. And actually, honestly, quite pathetic. And I'm not going to, bring someone in that's going to stab me in my back every chance they can get just to feel better about the poor excuse of life that they have as of right now. And this is learning for me too, because I've always been a softie with people and that, because I like the attention myself. But I get too much attention now, so I already know what I understand is not have much. To have what I need to be able to survive off of. I've been thinking about this for a while now, but the only bad thing about doing this is the manipulation behind it. The talking shit about that person, which normally happens. You can talk all the shit you want. Ain't gonna change the fact that you're just a liar. That you just betrayed me multiple times and I shouldn't have to be betrayed. For how great or how greater I'm going to be in my life. You know, you can sit upside down, face first on the ground, not look at anything and cry and make up excuses for how crappy life could be or how great life can be. That's up to you. If your progress is never going to be more than just crying in a pillow, then maybe it's time to learn. That just drains the fuck out of me, man.
I need mana. Not enough mana. Thanks.
Yeah, I need to get a little more mana. Hey, Merc, stop being a fucking idiot. Get the fuck back over, you moron. Yeah, I need about 600-700 mana to be able to counteract this. These drain me so much. I take 127. Yeah, I ain't good. Of course you can put that on me because you're an asshole. Okay. Damn, fucking chunks on him. Another one, dude? No way, dude. Alright, so I want to hear all the bullshit that he's gonna say. I'm waiting for what plan he's gonna make up crap. You did this towards me and that. Oh, it's so bad. I didn't do anything towards you. She did a lot of things towards you. I just ignored it. Yay. So far, so good. Bone Spirits. Actually, pretty fucking good. Yeah, Bone Spirit's pretty fucking good. Ah, fuck! Yeah, I don't know how high this is gonna get. That'll be good, at least a couple thousand, but I don't really know. It might get up to 1,000. I gotta see. I think it will get close to 1,000. Yeah, we'll get up. This gotta get up 14 more levels. This has gotta get up 19 more levels. It should take a little bit over 1,000. Take about 1,200 not. I think it might actually be quite a bit of damage on this. Bone Spirit, I think about 6, maybe 7,000. Maybe. I just want to get up as high as I can because it's just going to make more sense. Because I get one more skill with that. And kind of I got the 4 more skills to get up from that, so 14 more levels minus the force be 10, be 72. I want to say be 76, and whenever I get the 4 skills in that, I'll put it in that. Then I'll make it 15 skills, so yeah. Like in the 80s and that, like mid 80s, I already have it maxed out. Or late 80s. So we'll see how it goes. You know, I should get some really good. I was happy I found that one shield. Because the poison and fire resistance is lightning's got to be maxed out. Cold, not so much. I have Soda, so I don't know how I'm actually going to keep crossburns on it. It's over 20%, so that's funny. And I gotta get the 10% resistance here and another 10% from hell, so I should be stumbling around the 50s and that. And I'm gonna lose a little bit. I always didn't think if I had, actually I can quit my shaker now, I forgot about that. I get 2 more skills. Let's go grab that Shaco. Forgot about the Shaco. Cool. I do want to quit those frost burns, honestly. That 30 cold resistance is going to be quite a bit of a help. Okay, get that Shaco really quick. Why did I even do that? Oh well. Might as well do another round really quick and then go get the Shaco. Almost at level anyway. Cool. 2,000. Almost 3,000. Almost that much. I think after the shake, I'm gonna get all that mana anyway. Something like this. I got a in it too, so. No, don't do that. Yeah, I'd rather have a spirit. But that's just how it is. Oh, it's Enigma. Now the. Oh, I gotta give him that. Definitely gotta give him that. Doesn't need much fire. That is a really good boot. What else does he have that I need? He's got a lot of charms. Holders of charms would probably be best. And lightning. What else do you have that I might need? It's 15 all. Damn production. Okay. I do like Spin Seven's really good, but I can't do everything with him. That's the problem with him. With magic, I can pretty much do almost everything. And with casting speed, it works a lot better. The Dudos. I'll max out my resistance right now. It's going to drop by a little bit. That's the next level, I believe. Almost. Let's see, we're going to. Goes up by 100. I went up by over 100. And that went up to 500. Cool. Nice. Bone armor is at 300 and something. Cool. Yeah, I think bone armor will get up to about 1,000. As long as I have that reduction that I have, because I think I have... What's up, Parker? This gives me 12, that's 20 right there, so I get 20 reduced damage. That's actually not too bad. Okay. How you doing, my man? I've got one more day, like where's my next paycheck? Yay! I gotta pay my dad some money in that, then then I'll be almost set for back for I need to buy some protein though, definitely gotta buy some protein. Yeah, it's got enough to get Gil going, cool. Oh man. shirt. You gotta do some upper forearm shit. My upper forearms are weak as fuck. It's really hard for me to pick up anything above like 20 pounds. Then hammer crows come in. I think I got 2 more levels to go, and I might get my Enigma on. And that's when the real fun begins. I teleport around and fuck shit up. Yeah, I still lose a little bit of mana. I like the train ghoul glows, add me more casting speed. Casting speed is very good for this class. Okay. Let's start. Actually, I gotta do some cardio today. I have to do a whole week worth of cardio to see how much progression I'll get with weight loss. I have not done a lot of cardio, and I might need to start doing cardio altogether instead of just worrying about lifting weights. I'll do weights 3 times a week and then do cardio for the rest of the week. And my progress hasn't gone up too much with maintaining any significant weight loss. A lot of it's just because of me eating too much on my days off, but I should be more balanced. Fuck that shit up. Fuck him up! This ain't like multi-shot. So I can get a Breeza up to a Hell mode Breeza. My god, a Hell mode of that, a Hellcaster. The damage is significantly higher. It's like almost 40 higher. The damage is gonna go up statically a lot. I haven't seen how much damage can go up, so I'm gonna check it out probably a little bit. This is it's a leap. Oh, fuck leap.
I am overburdened.
You have too much baggage. My battery getting low. Probably is. Yeah, it's at 5%. That's okay. Yeah, I charge up all my crap. Oh, man. I have to say, almost there. 2 more levels. I should be getting it, hopefully, after this round. So once I get that Negro, it's going to be, like, amazing. So I think the Boazons are what I'm going to be getting up next. But she's not going to need the Enigma at all. That extra skill ain't really gonna help her out that much. I need to get 3 to bones on skills because I will lose. Balance her out. Question mark? Well, I have a feeling you've been lying to me, bro, about stupid ass shit. You know, I just think it's time for us to take a little break, bro. You know, for the last like 6 months and that, I've been pondering about it, you know. You've been off and on, defriending me, unfriending me.
The distraction.
I don't see how, you know, that you said there's problems with YouTube or problems with Facebook, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what to say, man. I'm just gonna take a little break. No, this is my own personal emotions with this stuff. So, I mean, I don't know what to say, man. You unfriended me and you said, oh, Facebook messed up, it defriended you. It doesn't defriend people. I had Facebook forever. I've never had anyone defriend from an update. And I lived longer than you, so no. I mean, whatever you guys say, but you unfriended me multiple times for no reason. And then you start saying stuff about other people and that I'm playing with. I don't complain about you playing around with people on Fortnite, bud. I don't say, we were friends, you're supposed to play with me. Why are you playing with that person? I never did that towards you. I think it's a little unfair you do it with me and then you want on to get upset. Nah, man, that's immaturity right there, bud. Count all the times that you know, told me off and said a bunch of crap about me and which whatever it is. And all of a sudden you want to come back and like, oh, I let you go multiple times. What you do with your dumbass girlfriend happened like 3 or 4 times with her. And all of a sudden, you know, stuff starts adding up. I thought you were past it, and then you did it again. When I was playing with one of my subbers. No, let's telling you up front what's going on there. I mean, it doesn't matter how many dislikes I have. I don't give a shit. No, I was telling you, we need to take a little break in that. What you said the other day about that one of the guys I was playing with was a little ignorant. No. I think it was uncalled for. You like using manipulation tactics. It's pretty obvious that you do it. Trust me, I already knew from a while ago. I already knew. I just didn't say nothing. It's pretty obvious you do that. I'm sure it's probably been you that's disliking my stuff. That's why you've been saying that. I mean, you think that's being a man, then I'm sorry to say, bro. That's not how men work. That's what children do. I've been noticing it. I get dislikes every now and again, I know that, but it was rapid dislikes. I've been from someone that knew me. You think that's gonna bend my fucking will? I highly doubt it, my man. You got rude awakening, Austin. You have no power in anybody else's life but your own. And to persuade someone else to bully them into submission is a damn well stupid thing to do with a man like me. Trying to help your dumb ass out when you do stupid ass shit. And you want to sit there and disrespect me. I promise you. It wasn't just me talking about this. Other people that I talked to have noticed it too. And you will never ever apologize for your mistakes. Because you never did. And you did the same mistake again. So why should I have to sit here and deal with these negative thoughts of saying someone that I thought I trust and that I was friends with betray me multiple times? You want to know why you don't have a lot of friends, bro? That's probably the reason why. I only know from experience for my own self doing it. That's all it is. It doesn't matter what I do. What the fuck does it do with me? It matters what you do. We had this conversation before, bro. You blame nothing on yourself and everything on everybody else. I tried to guide you and try to at least help you because it seems like no one else is doing anything for you. Multiple times we had conversations about this, and yet you still do ignorant things.
Evening.
Calling my friend a squeaker and then saying, I thought we were friends. Well, we can't be friends if you're only thinking we're friends. You lost that trust the first time that you blocked me and did all that shit. I don't feel the same way. I can't. The trust is pretty much gone because you've done this multiple times. And what you gonna say? It was your fault. No, motherfucker, you did it. You decided to block me. You decided to disrespect me in certain ways by calling someone I play with a fucking squeaker. Who gives a shit? This kid's young. So? Nah, man. I'm too old for this fucking shit. No matter how many excuses you make up, Vincent, everybody knows how you are. I talk about it. And some of them say, don't be friends with them anymore. Some of them say, it's your choice. It is my choice. What did you do 3 days ago? Oh, you got defriended on Facebook. What was the excuse? Facebook messed up. That's bullshit. I'm sorry. That's complete fucking lies of bullshit. You've done this multiple times. How many times did you unfriend me? 3, 4 times? But it doesn't matter. So why are you being so judgmental? Who cares? He's a good player. If you actually watched us play, we actually played really good together. He's a damn good player. I don't care. You're fucking 10 years younger than me, bro. He's younger. I play with someone that's... You do you. I think we need a break because you're pulling the same shit you pulled before because you weren't getting enough attention when you wanted it. And you lie about stupid shit that was really uncalled for. And I'm like, yeah, I know you're lying, dude. It's very obvious. So you're blatantly just making up excuses for shit. Now you can see how it feels to be blocked or to be unfriended. And I'm not going to unblock you until you learn your lesson. I don't need your affection. I got plenty of people to talk to. You lost the trust before. I was trying to get it back, but you kept pushing it back. We were having fun with playing Killing Floor together. And then for some reason you unblocked, and then you fucking defriended me. And you pull, I thought we were friends bullshit. You act like my genius ass don't know what that means, bro. Of course I know what it means. It's basically, you're doing basic bullying tactics of emotions. You're throwing in a heavy emotion to try to get me reacting to you. Motherfucker, I'm the one that researches this shit, dude. I already know what's going on. I had this in the back of my head when you start this shit. I let it hang because I thought maybe you'd be able to sit there and say, yeah, man, I fucked up, bro. I'm sorry. No, I didn't mean to be a dumbass. I mean, Jesus Christ, dude, that's all I want. Now I won't believe you. So what do you want me to do? Sit there and keep on believing crap? Or do you want me to actually push forward? I mean, I don't know what to say, dude. I said my piece. Coming on here saying that stuff. How many dislikes do you have? I wonder how I have dislikes then, now do I? So you're pulling baby-ass tactics. I dislike you because you treat me like, dude, you treat me like shit before. So should I be like, oh, it's okay? Hell no, motherfucker. I know how to deal with this. It's to ignore it. So, I blocked you. I blocked you. I think we need to take a break. You need to grow up a little bit. You know, I'm probably the best fucking friend you probably ever had in your whole entire life. You know, we went through this bullshit before. And you lost a damn good friend because of what mistakes you've made. That's all it is. Learn from your mistakes, bro. Do something. I don't know what to say. Disliking my stuff or talking shit behind my back, which probably, obviously, you probably do because you're doing this shit. Is it gonna make your life better? No. That's gonna make your life worse. Been there, done that. I was your age before. I was the same predicament you were in. I lost a lot of friends, if not all of my friends, because I was being a big old baby and being a piece of shit dude. I lost gorgeous women I could have been married and had kids with because of my shit. See? You won't even blame yourself. See? Right there. See what I mean? You won't ever blame yourself. You instantly will never say you're sorry. You know that you're wrong. That's great you have a girlfriend. I don't want a girlfriend. I don't need someone at my side to sit there and pamper to me. Once again, you're not learning. You keep on making up excuses, keep on blaming me for all your mistakes. I'm telling you up front, you made mistakes, and now you're being punished for them. What do you want me to do? Just keep on sitting there? You're not going to learn. And talking to you is like talking to a fucking wall. Well, I have a girlfriend. You know how many bitches like me? A lot. Tons. You know how many gay guys fucking like me? A lot. I'm telling you, you know how many people fucking like my ass? A lot. A ton. That's why I have a YouTube channel. That's why people on there talking to me. I'm going to be ignorant. Where's your viewers at? Who talks to you? I could be ignorant as fuck. But what's the point in doing that? I didn't make any mistakes in this friendship. I was trying to help your ass out. You blocked me. You unfriended me multiple times. You blame me for your girlfriend's stuff when it was your fault the reason why you didn't talk to me. It was your fault the reason why this shit's happening with your girlfriend. It's your fault to think that, oh, it was my fault to tell you to break up. You chose to break up. I told you it was best interest. course, you're gonna blame it on me. You're probably trying to figure out some message that, oh, you're so bad in that. Dude, in the real world, man, you get your ass fucking kicked to the fucking curb, for real. You think you're so protected in that. It seems like your family don't really even do anything with you. You're at this age where you need to be peaked. You're at this age where you need to grow. And what's going on? Do you want to be a grown-up, or do you want to be this emotional bully that wants to sit here and drag someone else down because you feel bad about yourself? That's cool. I understand it happens. But I'm being nice about this shit. How many insults you gonna put in? I'm better than you. If you were so much better, you wouldn't be in this predicament, man. Do you understand? Holy shit. Damn, bro. I give you so many chances, man. All you gotta do is keep on talking smack about me. Just don't talk to me anymore. Don't come on my channel anymore. I don't want to listen to you more. And you could just sit there and be a dick all you want, because, you know, whatever that it is, it's time to make changes. I'm gonna hide you from the channel now. I don't want to talk to you more, bro. You can go fuck yourself. Jesus Christ, dude. Third, fourth, fifth try, man. You still, you know, same mistakes. I have a girlfriend, some dude better than you. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? A girl that you don't see. That makes sense. Okay, cool, bro. I have imaginary girlfriends, too. It's shameful. You're not gonna make it in the real reality, man. You keep on using these little baby tactics. Tormenting people that are trying to help you. Good luck finding another friend like me, because, well, we're no longer not friends anymore. You can go bite the dust or whatever. And dislike all my videos. That's gonna prove something. You know, that's what children fucking do. Not full-grown adults in their 20s. They're supposed to be, you know, working and doing shit with their lives, or at least trying to. You crazy as hell. You still there, Kane? We used to be friends in that. We used to play games together and that. No, and you got a girlfriend and that. He stopped talking to me. You know, he unfriended me on Facebook. He blocked me on Facebook. He blocked me on PlayStation. And then, you know, this is the first time that it happened. I was, you know, mostly kind of messed up in that about. I'm like, dude, me and you were cool and playing video games and that. All of a sudden you blocked me with no reason. And you start blaming everything on your girlfriend. You start making up excuses for it. You start doing this, start doing that. And all of a sudden, you know, okay, you know, first time doing shit and that, maybe you'll learn from it, kind of thing. And then you did it again. Like, not even like 2 or 3 weeks later, the same fucking shit. Like, what do you want me to do, bro? I don't want to feel like this, so I stopped caring. And then you gotta fucking mock my ass. Mock someone that has like 50 more IQ than you. Mock someone that's stronger than you. Mock someone that is gonna have a better life than you while you're dwindling away in your little, you know, in your room and that, you know, just pondering away. I was the one that helped you start your fucking Twitch. I was the one that got you your shit going and that, and still no fucking respect. So, fuck you, fuck your fucking life, fuck your damn family, fuck everything that you have to do with it. I tried my hardest, but you disrespect me, now it's time for me to be a fucking dick. No, he has a Twitch in that. I mean, I'm nothing against his progress. He can do as he pleases. Our friendship's over. If he wants to apologize, he can apologize.
Good afternoon.
But unfortunately, his apology don't mean a pile of shit when all he does is lie to me. So, what the fuck? Are you serious? Are you really, I mean, really, you that dense, dude? That fucking dense? I don't understand. You were making fun of me. It's because you treated me like shit, bro, for off and on. And lying to me. That's the biggest thing. You fucking lied to me multiple times. And you make up excuses. Are you for real, dude? Like, how the fuck do you want to make up excuses? I mean, I tried to do real talk with you, bro. I tried to be there for you, and all you did was disrespect my ass for some what? For pussy you ain't never gonna get? Okay. And lying saying girls in your bedroom and that when she ain't? Okay. I mean, I don't know what to say, bro. Why you gotta lie so damn much? I mean, Jesus, like, what's with this bullshit? You're online that. You act like I don't know. You act like I can't see the way your mind is. I know these scenarios. I've been through it myself. I already know how things add up. That's the whole point of being the way I am. And then being ignorant as fuck towards me because I proved that I'm right. Well, well, then I don't know what to say, bro. If you do it to yourself, shame on you. That's your own damn fault. To blame someone else for your own actions is the epitome of reason why people are fucking stupid. Okay? And being stupid is just saying you need to get a little smarter, bro. And it's saying you gotta grow up a little bit. That's all it is. I'm not gonna hate you. You just gotta grow up. And sometimes doing this makes you grow up, I guess. If it doesn't, then, you know, I don't know what to say. You're pretty much fucked. Your whole entire life's gonna be the same thing over and over again. It happens to a lot of people, honestly.
I'll put that to good use.
So actually disliking my fucking videos and that. Using these baby tactics to like, I got you! Man, motherfucker, I got 2 fists. You wanna really do this, bro? You're old enough to get punched in the fucking face. I mean, I'm just telling you the honest truth. Do you really want to do this? You can walk acting all tough. Get your friends. What friends? I don't care. Get your daddy. Get your fucking daddy. I don't give a fuck. I'm a full-grown 33-year-old man. I know martial arts. I know how to beat someone's ass more than you know how to fucking take a shit. So, if that's the thing you want to keep on brazen up in that, cool beans. It doesn't matter about the outcome. You're still wrong. You still fucked up. I mean, I don't mind taking a couple of licks. I mean... Oh, I unsubbed you. Oh my god. I'm not gonna unsub you, bro, because I don't stoop down that low like a little bitch, okay? I don't need your goddamn sub. I don't need your likes anymore. You barely come on my channel anyway. You never give me any progress. You're having people give me a bunch of dislikes and shit. You never say how good my channel's doing. So, what the fuck should I do? Sit there and keep praising your dumb ass? My girlfriend does like, well, fuck you and your girlfriend, bro. I don't give a shit about you. Not anymore. Look what you're doing to me. I'm not gonna unsubscribe from your channel. Because I was the one that helped build your fucking channel, bro. I had my friends come on your channel at first to help you out. And also, you're doing damn good. Keep it up. I like how I'm being more positive than negative. You know, you have your little girlfriend come in here and start talking smack. Oh, that's cool. Like, that's going to be so fantastic. We'll talk smack about some guy and then you treated him so bad. No, motherfucker treated me bad. Come on, damn. You won't deal with this in real life. You couldn't deal with it, bro. You see how you react when I block you? You get all pissy and that. You dislike me. You unsubscribe from me. Do all that shit and that. I don't do it to you. Because I'm not going to. I'm still gonna keep dibs on your Twitch and that. I'm still gonna be like, oh, that's cool, man. Good job.
Thanks.
Because I was the only one in your family and in your friend zone that actually helped you out. And I get no fucking credit. No fucking respect over. You don't say thank you for pushing me towards making a YouTube or making a Twitch. You know, wasn't for you, I wouldn't have, you know, what I have now. At least for that little bit that I have. No fucking appreciation. That's massively ignorant. But that's you, if that's how you want to be. Go beans, bro. Keep you banging up your head up against the wall, that's cool. Keep having your little girlfriend, that's not really your girlfriend. Because the way she talked, man, it seemed like she didn't want to be with you after that bullshit anyway. After we talked and that.
Thanks.
If she does, then shame on her. You can find a way better man than you, evidently. Because you haven't done nothing. Have some manhood. Take some initiative. Blame yourself for your bullshit. That's all I'm asking, man. I'm trying to give you some good life advice, but my God, if you're not taking my advice, then I don't know what the fuck you're gonna take, because your parents don't do shit. Where's your fucking daddy at? Where's your daddy at? Why is he not manning you up? Why is he not making you masculine? Why is he not telling you, oh, come on, son, let's go get a job in that? Why are you sitting there moping and groping? I never will blame you 100%. Your parents had a lot to do with it. They're not pushing you along too much. He's got a disability. Man, everyone's got a fucking disability. I'm fucked up too. You act like you're born maybe a little bit perfect because you don't know anything. Doesn't mean you can't grow. Where's your family at? Why are they supporting you? Why are they doing stuff with you? Why are they trying to help you out? That's all I'm asking, bro. Where the hell are they at? Nah, you'll get over it eventually. I know you're going to be mad at me because I'm telling you how it is, because you never got taught how it is. You fuss and complain. If you're going to think you want to fight me in that, that's the dumbest thing ever, because you don't want what I got, and I don't give a shit if you think that you can. So most people that think they can't, so... Keep it in mind, I'm being rather nice about this. So you treat your friends like this, well, you gonna treat your girlfriend like this when she disobeys you. You go in your control freak center and you freak the fuck out. What you do to your friends is only what you do to your girlfriend, you know that, right? It goes both ways. That's why I'm not dating anyone. Damn. So disrespectful. Oh, you're gonna make up bullshit about me? I'm reading your mind right now, dude. It's very obviously. I manipulated all the damn time to read people's thoughts and how they plan to do stuff and that. You're gonna make up shit about me, you're gonna talk about me behind my back and say, oh, you're such a horrible person that, and then say all this stuff like, he's a loser and that, blah, blah, blah. I'm a loser.
Thanks.
Damn, if I'm a loser, I don't know what the hell you think that you are. Oh, you see how I know that? That's very funny. Any more excuses you're gonna make up? You know how many, you know that I'm so fucking intelligent I can literally read minds to a certain extent, and you want to think that you're gonna overcompensate my ass. I have a gift. It's how it is. Do I brag about it? Fuck no, because people don't even believe it anyway. No. Ain't nothing unbanned. I don't want to listen to sad excuses. He's just going to listen to me. Maybe he'll grow up. He's done this before. Ain't gonna do nothing. I want him to apologize to me. He hasn't done it for 6 months, 7, 8 months. You know, at least for the last 6 months. When this whole fucking bullshit started, so what's gonna change now? Nothing.
Good evening.
Now, when someone untrusts you and stops trusting you and, you know, makes you feel disgusted or makes you feel not good in that, why should I give him the benefit of a doubt when it's been happening multiple times? People don't change. If they change so fast, the world will be a way better place. Ignorance. Ego, victimhood. That's only why people don't change. They demand to want more because they believe that they deserve it. You deserve absolutely nothing in life unless you work for it. That's just how life is. It's a tough pill to swallow, but I don't make up the fucking rules. I just know what they are. And we never had anyone work hard on that. We want to have houses that we live in. We want to be able to, you know, have, tap water from our faucets. We'd be sitting there drinking out of lakes and shit and boiling water and that. If people didn't bust their fucking asses to get shit going. We got the easiest life possible. We're not hunting and gather anymore. We're entertainers. We entertain to make money, for the most part. Life's a lot easier than what it used to be. It's just our government just kind of sucks a little bit right now. But yeah, he'll reach out. He'll reach out with someone else. I want him to let it go. I want him to just not talk to me anymore. So I'm waiting for him to get someone else's, make another Facebook or make another, go on another person's channel and that, or go on his girlfriend's channel and that, if he even has a girlfriend as of right now, and try to do that, because that just means that he knows that he's wrong, and he's trying to manipulate the situation once again to prove that he's right and I'm wrong. Well, it's still my fucking decision. I don't want to be friends with you anymore. That's all it is. Maybe eventually, you know, that's how people learn. You don't learn until you get broken up with. You don't learn until you lose a friend. Then you have to think about why you lost the friend in the first place. You're either going to say it was me or it was him. It has to be someone. You say that it was that person, but it was more or less your fault. You gotta blame yourself for some of the things that happen. The act of learning doesn't happen until you blame yourself. That's why it's called discipline. You discipline yourself by fixing certain problems that you might have with something. That's all it is. It's pretty simple mechanics. They're just really hard to master. Because emotions get in the way of everything. Like everything. That's how emotions work. If anyone knew how to control their emotions, then guess what would happen? We wouldn't be the way we are. We all would have everything that we want. But emotions, culture, news, social media, TV, movies, that all makes us want to believe in something that's not really out there. They control our emotions. They want us to think life is supposed to, be a white picket fence and be married and have children and not. The cruel reality is that's not how it is. Let's see what we got here. Let's see how we, oh, I unsubscribed. Oh, yeah. Shit's quite beautiful sometimes. When reality, first bites you in the ass and you start to think, oh shit, yeah, I kind of fucked up, didn't I? Yeah. Happens with everyone. Yeah, get my Enigma. I think you get a little bit of mana from that. Let's find out. You get the teleport.
Salutations.
You said there, Kane? Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't think it would be that dramatic, but it's always fun, I guess. I just don't want to be disrespected multiple times in a row and then thrown away like I'm garbage, which is fine. I always tell everybody, best thing to do is just to leave things alone, just get rid of them. Because if they don't want to be good friends, then why should you be friends with them? If you don't respect my feelings, why should I respect your feelings? It's just as simple as that. It's sad. Yeah, it's sad, but hey. You did to yourself, kind of thing. Yeah, let's talk about work. Yay, work. Nothing's really happened, honestly. Had a good day, though. It was busy as fuck this weekend. It was rather busy. Okay, so that does give me any mana. And all, just give me life. Damn, resistance drops a little bit. Okay, cool. But yeah, work hasn't been too bad. It's been fun. I've been, listening to a lot more music and that. Holy shit. Yeah, my hours are going back up. Yeah, my hours are going back up. I'm getting about 23 now instead of like 15, 17, so it's been a lot better. Yeah, it's been pretty nice though. I just need to get that. I mean, losing like multiple hundreds of dollars in that for the last like month was fucking ridiculous. I'm starting to finally catch up on that a little bit, so I'm gonna have to worry about trying to save more because I haven't been really saving as much. So I'm gonna try to at least get a couple $100 saved every week or every month or something like that. Yeah, my rates to enhance search for 4,000. Cool. Yeah, I think I might get another job on that. But I like the people hit there, so I'm just trying to like maintain what I have already. Try to focus on getting shit together with what I have. Yeah, same bullshit. But yeah, we got our asses kicked on Friday. There was like no one in. We had 2 cooks, me and a manager, so we had no server. Which kind of sucked. Not having a server, it was just the manager serving, and she made close to, I think it was about $400 that day. We were busy. She made a lot of fucking money. I mean, not a ridiculous amount, but it was enough to say, it would balance out someone's budget a little bit. It was ridiculous. I told him, man, you make more than what I make in almost 2 weeks in one day. I was like, damn, that's crazy. I mean, nothing to be fair about. She was getting tips, so you can't do nothing about it. It wasn't up to her to make that money. Honestly, it was the people that gave her the money.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's cool, man. I mean, I got a couple good tips in that myself. Like Monday and that, I got $30 worth of tips in that. I get my little fair share of up and down tips in that. You know, I make about $5, $10 here and there sometimes. I just collect it and just put it in my little tip drawer. You know, some church guy gave me a $20 tip. Me and him were talking about stuff and that. It was nice. Man, I don't spend a ridiculous amount of money though, so when I get tips, I just save them up. It's like a little insurance policy type thing. You know, if I make any more money in that, if I do get a new job on that, I'll probably take out money, man, put it in my little tip drawer, or put it in something else. Because I see that it works a lot better outside of the mine kind of thing. And I don't even, like, I check out every now and again. I think I probably made the last month or so, I made maybe like $60 of tips. Maybe it's not the best thing ever, but it's still extra money I have on the side. Most people be spending the shit out of it. So, I mean, it feels good to have that excess money. It starts to build up too. It's like, oh man, I gained extra like $30 today. Like, that was a good haul. And I'm starting to use my skills in that. So I've been trying to like a couple of the girls there, they have like back issues and that. So I've been trying to massage their backs and that. I want to see if they give me a little extra money for my, for my knowledge in that, because I'm very knowledgeable about muscles and that because I do it to myself. And like, there's one girl there that hopefully she'll give me a little extra money every time I come in there, and I'll, rub her nut out a little bit in the back of her back. And of course, everyone thinks that's sexual. It's like, no, I'm not trying to bang you. It's part of being intelligent. I don't think you understand what knowledge is. Knowledge is meant to be used to help other people that have lack of that knowledge. That's the whole point of having knowledge. But people take things for granted, which is fine. You do what the fuck you want to do. There's always someone out there that's not going to take it for granted. They're going to be like, oh, okay, that's cool. Just like what happened with Matt. He took me for granted, and, game over, bro. Oh, Nero! Put him up. That's why I'm trying to be so negative towards his progress with whatever he has to do. I do dislike the fuck out of myself.
Thanks.
But yeah, it hasn't been too bad. Oh, you fuckers. It was fun though. We had some cool people come in yesterday. Cause I stayed all morning talking to the overnight waitress and that. Because she probably might be playing Killing Floor with me and that or whatever. And she's supposed to be pretty good at it, so it'd be nice to have another player to play with.
I'll have to see. Actually, talk about that. I don't know if what's called on or not. That one kid I was playing with. Crush is on her now. Talk about that. I'm gonna get Crush in the chat and that. The taxing kid? I don't know who. I don't think I know who you're talking about. Hold on. You have to explain me a little bit more. Yeah, that's
What's up?
What's up, bro?
Hey. What's up with your mic?
What's up with what?
Your mic, your microphone.
That's not my mic. Is that better?
Kinda.
So what's up with your mic?
With my headset.
Oh,
I pressed a couple buttons, I guess, so I might have messed it up.
Oh, by the way, so give you FYI, I blocked Matt because Matt was being a dick towards me. I was done with this bullshit. Me and you talked about before back then. Yeah, I blocked him. That just give you fair warning. I don't know if he's gonna try to talk to you in that because he's been a dick. I blocked him from everything. He's talking about a bunch. He's disliking everything on my channel, or at least a couple of things. I'm just like, okay, whatever. Fuck you, dude. No. No. I mean, it's up to you. Whatever you want to do. You know, if you want to talk to Matt, by all means.
I don't even really know Matt too well, so.
I mean, I'm just trying to say what I did. You know, he disrespected me multiple times in that. This whole girlfriend bullshit thing you talked about before.
Yeah.
And he just did it again. You know, he unfriended me on Facebook and he refriended me and made up some excuse. He said the update of Facebook unfriended you. I'm like, bullshit. What the fuck, dude? I had Facebook for fucking
so
30. I had Facebook for 20 fucking years almost, bro. 20 years almost. So yeah, I'm happy you said it was fake because I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck, dude? Are you serious? It's like saying.
I would not be like that. Even if I thought you were crazy, I would not.
It makes no sense. Yeah. Well, no, I am crazy. But that's the problem. I know I'm crazy. Yeah, we lashed it out in that. And you just like, you said a couple things that, but unfortunately, you know, you say that he had a girlfriend. I'm like, okay, you said that you didn't have a girlfriend, so now you're fucking lying again. The guy had a girlfriend then. I'm like, but you just said you didn't have a girlfriend. Well, and he said he had a girlfriend, because you were talking about stuff and that, and he says, well, I'm better than you because I have a girlfriend. I'm like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? Like, what? I mean, if I had a 15-inch dick, why would it even matter how big your dick is? I'm saying I'm better? What the fuck does that even do? What? No. I know he might talk shit, because you talked a little bit of shit, and I kind of hit him for my messages and that. So I'm sure that he's probably smacking a bunch of crap towards me and that, because he's done it before. Okay, this is how it all started. I don't know if you ever played with, what's his name, Jacob before. He's a guy on my sub. I played with him a couple days ago. We were playing Vanguard Zombies. And,
been getting on that recently.
Yeah, I don't know if you ever seen him before.
Probably
but anyway,
not. I only know like two of your friends, Offcut and...
Well, anyway, Matt came on, and he sent me a message. And this was me and you were talking. He muted his mic, and he said he mutes his mic, and you know that because he told you that. Trying to confirm stuff. And he sat there and said, well, you don't talk to me in chat anymore. I said, it ain't my fault Crush is fucking talking all the goddamn motherfucking time. Crush is always talking. I'm like, Crush, shut up. You're like, what? I don't know what I'm talking about. I know. I don't know what you're saying either, bro. What are you talking about? I forgot. What the fuck you just said? What the fuck you see? But no, you mute his mic and that. He sends me a message. He says that, well, you don't talk to me on chat anymore. I'm like, I do talk to you, but when you're in party chat with people, you just gotta take turns talking, bro. I don't know what to say. If you're quiet in that, I don't know that you're even there half the time we're playing video games and shit. And then he said, I thought he said something about, he called the person I was playing with a squeaker. He's like, oh, you're playing with a squeaker. Okay, you're 10 years younger than me, man. You're a whole decade younger than me, so I shouldn't play with you because you're younger than me? What? What, just because someone has a squeaky voice, you can't play with them? This motherfucker, the kid's hella good. The kid's amazing. Like, he's fucking really good at Vanguard. Like zombies now. We got up to almost way fucking 30. We were getting our asses kicked. He's fucking amazing at the game. And like, I told him, like, dude, don't do that shit. Don't start this shit again.
Sorry if I'm being quiet.
Huh?
I said sorry if I'm being quiet.
No, you're good. I know you're playing Dream, one of your favorite games. But yeah, like, and he has the gall to talk shit about me when he's the one that started everything. Like, oh, you fucking serious, dude? Again? Oh my god. What a shame.
Yeah.
But I'm happy I did it though, because, you know, he deserves it.
Dude, someone needs to buy more Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts?
I know, dude. Pop-Tarts are my favorite food. I know it's a really weird thing to say, but like...
Thanks.
Pop-Tarts are crap food. They give you, like, massive organ issues.
Wait, what?
The Pop-Tarts give you massive organ issues. All artificial shit, dude, it fucks you up. Especially all that dough and that. It clogs up your fucking intestines.
That makes sense.
That's why you're not shitting good. You're like, I can't shit. Oh, just a fart. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, you eat too many dough products, it builds up in your system really fast.
Mm. I should probably live on Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, you gotta eat more fiber and that. Find a good vegetable you like to eat. Yeah. He unsubscribed from my YouTube channel. That's fucking hilarious. He's done that like 5 times already in the last 6 months. I'm like, ugh. I'm like, dude. Oh. So when you go get Vanguard? When you go get Vanguard?
I don't have Vanguard.
I know you don't have Vanguard.
Yeah.
When's your broke ass gonna get it? When it goes on discount, probably in the next couple of weeks because spring break.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah, it's gonna be spring break discount. They're always there. Their summer discount.
I mean, PlayStation
Yeah, wait,
Plus Premium.
That's what?
PlayStation Plus Premium might add it, maybe, possibly, one day.
It's gonna be like Call of Duty, like 8,000 coming up for that happens. You're gonna be firing bullets from your butthole to keep it entertaining because it's gonna get old really quick. Call of Duty 9,000, what are you doing? Shooting shit from your ass. What? This like South Park gang kind of stuff? I'd be hilarious. Someone's just shitting all over the place and killing people.
Eventually, Call of Duty's gonna lose its popularity. You know, can't keep doing the same thing.
Dude, Call of Duty's been around since I was like 12. It's been over 20 years.
I remember I played the first Call of Duty game to like ever come out. The really, really old school one. Not really, really, but like.
Yeah, it's the one I came on. Well, it's the one I.
2000s.
Yeah, there's one that came out on PC. That was one with the muskets and that.
Yeah, I knew someone who got a PSP and they let me play it, and they had me like first Call of Duty on there.
Thanks.
It's actually a really good game. Cause I played the shit out of it. All we did was snipe each other. We like crouch underneath the fucking hillside and wait for other people to pop up and we snipe people. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'd tell you about that. But yeah, man, when I come on chat with me. Me and you'll fucking talk about stupid shit. Are you streaming?
Thanks.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Hey, Cody. Yeah.
You eat some of this ham and bean soup? Mom thought it was great.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up there and eat some.
Okay, I'm gonna warm it back up because it's cooling off again.
I'll be up there.
Okay.
Excuse me.
But did you get a haircut?
Yeah. I had to, man. It was too damn long. It was getting my eyes too much. Then I got crazy hair.
Yeah.
I thought about you. Like, man, he's probably not gonna be friends with me anymore, is he? That's so bad.
That's why I didn't say anything.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. I actually thought about you when I was getting my fucking hair cut.
I'm really tired right now.
It was 100% gay too.
Because I saw one of your streams and I saw your hair all short and I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, I got crazy. I got that. I got that.
I could have sworn.
Yeah. I got that. What the fuck is that guy? The Jonas Brothers hair. That fruit cut haircut. That's basically what it is. I'm Jonas Brother enough. Yeah. I'm just not rich. I'm actually quite broke. Thank you. I got no. Man, I got pennies in my bank, bitch. What the fuck? Yeah, I remember when someone was talking to me and I went by, I was walking to White Castle one day and some guy, you know Final Fantasy 7, right?
Yep.
Remake? Well, you know the people in there, like Cloud, Bear, and all that stuff in that. Well, anyway, one of the guys came up to me, he's like, you look like Rufus Shinra. He's one of the main bosses you fight in there, like one of the last bosses you fight before you end it. I was like, really? I'm like, damn. I wish I was rich. Yeah, you kind of said that to me, like, oh, okay. And you gonna give me some money? Or what?
In GTA 5 earlier today, I started out with like $200,000 and everything was going great, and then when I got off, by the time I got off, I was already in debt.
Damn.
Yeah. So it leaves me with a lot of options and $200,000.
Broke.
I mean, like, I had a sick vehicle with, like, so many cool options, but I had to buy all of them.
Oh, yeah, they do get expensive.
Yeah.
They get really expensive.
I had, like, 9 cars.
Do I remember when someone's actually, like, selling off cars in real life, like, on the game in real life? It was just, like, actually... Yeah, because one of the guys... when, I was playing, Borderlands Wonderland. and some guy came on there. He's playing with me. And he's a hacker and all that shit. I'm like, yeah, I don't like hackers, cause he had like a massive high level on that. He's like, oh, I got this level in like 3 days. It was like 400 fucking level. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? He's like, oh yeah, and I was like, what? Like, oh, I have a hacking program in that. Like, oh, you're one of those assholes, huh? Like,
How is the movie Megan actually like blowing up?
it's because of Chucky. They have a new Chucky coming out. It's gonna be like.
That's why I didn't want to watch it though, because I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, I've seen every Chucky movie. I'm not.
Well,
No, just no.
the story, I mean, it is quite interesting though, because Megan is different from Chucky. She's actually trying to. She's like, she doesn't just kill everything. She only kills people that are trying to kill or hurt the daughter, or disrespect the daughter.
I sense.
And people like it because of that
Just a lot of
dumbass.
it seemed like
It's that
really
dance.
unrealistic.
It's that dance shit. When they did that whole fucking Fortnite bullshit dance, all the kids were like, oh my god, it's Fortnite, man. Fuck Fortnite. Oh, do that dance.
I've seen like trailers of her like hitting
Yeah, the trailers
all
are.
over the clip. I'm like, oh, stop it.
Oh my god, they can dance. Yeah, and I can flop my dick out too, kind of thing. Who the fuck that? Are you serious? You know, I was saying you get attention from anything. It's a horror movie. The bitch kills people. You have a 6-year-old watching because of the dance? Sitting there like snapping people's necks and shit and murdering people? That's okay? Because she does a Fortnite dance? You fucking crazy as hell. Parents would be like, Mom, you might, I don't know what you're making. That bitch kills people. What's with the dance? No. That dance is like 10 seconds. It's a 10-second dance. And then she like kills someone after it. That's the whole point of the dance. Literally. She has a dance and she has a flip side, kills a full grown man, like, no, chases him and shit.
I watched the movie Smile. Everyone was like bawling their eyes out, like, "Oh my god, it's so scary!" I watch it. It's like so.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one with everyone smiles
There
like
was
they're
one
creepy as
part,
fuck.
I guess, that made me feel slightly uncomfortable with this like really
Yeah.
tall
That-
figure that like.
Yeah, there's some creepy ass smiling shit going on before they kill people in that. Kind of sounds like
The
me.
things that I hate in horror movies are when like there's a creature like jumping out at someone, but they're like, "I'm gonna get you," not really, but I'm gonna act like I am. Like, what is that?
Well, true gore movies, really good ones, where they just fucking kill a lot of people and you don't expect it.
Yeah.
If you think someone's a main character and all of a sudden they get their head ripped off, you're like, oh god! Or like when it's a really hot girl that most guys are like, oh man, she's so hot, all of a sudden she gets like torn in half, you're like, ha. Pull out a sex pun, ha.
I saw this really dumb TikTok earlier because I
Oh.
installed TikTok and
Oh no, don't do that, no.
it was a meme and it was funny. And it included the Terrifier, and I was like laughing so.
Oh, he
fucking
cut
hard.
that girl in half and that, yeah.
No, it was around the beginning scene when they're in the restaurant and he's like making faces at that one chick.
Oh, the drunk ass chick was like, oh, you're so cute, nah, whatever it was. Can I take a picture with you? I've seen the review like a million times. He's like, yeah, take a picture with me. Yeah, I'm gonna cut your ass in half. Oh, you're so adorable. Yeah.
But yeah, there was this one, they just put captions over it and it was really funny. I can't really remember. Oh, they put over the Terrifier, like, metalhead saying name 3 bands, and then over that one chick that was, like, feeling all uncomfortable about it, it said some girl wearing a metal band shirt. And it was so funny to me. I need to send it to you.
Yeah, go ahead and say that to me. I love that horror stuff. I watch so many of those horror reviews and that. Dude, I love that shit. I watch Things Killing a lot. The reviews of it.
Thanksgiving's so fucking stupid. Yeah, if you go watch a review of it, go to Dr. Wolfula. Watch Dr. Wolfula on YouTube. He does really good reviews. He's fucking hilarious. He's damn good.
I'm trying to find some like physical horror more than psychological horror.
Yeah, the physical horror is, yeah. It's not. It's been done so much. I mean, that new Exorcist movie's coming out. The Pope's Exorcist with Kurt Russell on that. It looks damn good. It looks really good. I mean, Kurt Russell's a damn good actor. I haven't seen him in years. Well, anyway, I'm gonna get some ham bean soup because I'm going full country now. Got some cornbread and shit. Being serious.
Not in town.
I'm going super southern.
I'm probably gonna get like a sandwich.
Sandwich.
I don't know what to eat.
You ain't got no fucking Pop-Tarts? God, what a...
I mean, I don't have any more Pop-Tarts, so like...
Keep eating the most clogged, shitty food you could ever eat. You're like, Mom, I can't poop again. Stop eating Pop-Tarts, but they're so good. That's what people say. Like, everything you eat's all processed meat, by the way. I was looking at raviolis and that. It said meat extraction. I'm like, what the fuck? They ain't real meat? Like, nah, I told my dad, like, don't buy that shit anymore. It's all, like, soy meat. It's soy extracted with meat flavoring. I'm like, oh, really? Oh, man. No wonder my balls are getting smaller. I mean, fucking soy. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'll be right back, bud. Yeah, I get some cornbread. Damn, I love cornbread. Okay.
Huh?
Hi. You still there? Stop touching yourself, dude. Dang, I keep telling you that, bro.
Not a clue what you're talking about.
Oh, because you're playing, because you're in your dreams? I got you. Okay. I'll leave you and yourself alone.
Videos.
Oh, did you see me that thing? Did you send me that meme? The Terrifier meme?
Hold on, sorry, I was trying to process what you said. I didn't understand what you said, sorry.
I said, you sent me that Terrifier meme. Yeah, I had cornbread in my mouth.
Oh yeah, I wasn't sure what I could send it to you on, so I didn't.
Try me on Facebook.
I don't have you on Facebook, and I don't have Facebook, so...
What, you gay?
Not really.
Not really. Maybe just a little bit. I sucked a few dicks in my life. Oh, don't tell anyone. Well, you're on live stream, so everyone's gonna know.
Jesus Christ.
Shh, it's a secret. What other games do you have? Try Far Cry.
My controller. Oh. GTA.
Ah, fuck that.
Minecraft, but
Yeah, it's old. It's getting old.
yeah. Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I mean, if you have it installed.
I don't know if I do. I don't know if I have it on this or my Xbox. I think I have it on my Xbox. Oh. Come on.
I see you like to.
Oh, ready then. Last of Us can go fuck itself. That series is horrible.
Series is alright, it's just really homosexual.
You say you're homosexual?
Yeah. I would say gay, but like I don't want to sound like the homophobic person.
There's no such thing as homophobic. That's made up terms, bro. You just don't like someone because they're gay. How's that homophobic? Is it? I'm asking a lot of questions like, it's a made up term. Man, people have been hating on gay people for like thousands of years. Now they want to start making up terms for it now. I mean, I'm bisexual. I sucked a dick twice, 3 times. Hold on. Yeah, about 3 times. I don't have anyone be like,
Beat my record.
what? Are you gay? I'm like, yeah.
No.
Alex, what? You never ate a hot dog before? There ain't no difference. You just sucking on it. What the fuck, dude? Shut up. You ever sucked on a girl's clit before? It's like a little mini penis.
I bet you have a point there. I have Friday the 13th a game. I have looked in this library like so many times. and I've never seen that. Since when did I have Friday the 13th the game?
I think you downloaded that when me and you and Matt wanted to play it or something like that. We're trying to get a group together.
Nah, that wasn't me included.
Oh. They actually got some pretty ass lips. Damn, bro.
What?
Look at Ashley from Resident Evil 4, the remake. Her hair's all.
Oh.
She a pretty girl in that. They didn't show her tits or anything. I see those boobs. They ain't gonna show it though.
Oh, do you have Friday the 13th again?
That what?
Friday the 13th the game.
Yeah, I got it. It's not good when you're only playing like, I don't know. It's okay. Like, when you're playing with a small group and that, it's actually really shitty. You gotta play the full group. If you play like against bots and that, it's just too fucking easy. Unless they're like.
You got Farming Simulator 19 if you're one of those boring people.
Oh my fucking god. I don't mind those games. Fuck no, I don't. I don't mind those games. Okay, I'm looking at all my free shit I can get.
I've met so many people in that game. I only added like one person.
Damn, Cyberpunk's only $25?
That's pretty good.
I like Cyberpunk. Offer ends like next week. Yeah, I'll buy me some Cyberpunk. No.
And it got sex scenes.
Not really. I beat it like once. I like the guns
Every
in
time
that.
they try to sponsor it in like local places, I don't see a single person.
God damn! The download of
like
play.
$100. I remember back when it was like $100.
What?
Cyberpunk 70 something.
It was always 60. It was never $100 unless you get deluxe edition, which is what normally people get.
I remember it being 100. I never saw any gameplay. I never saw any.
Well, it's supposed to be like extremely fucking good, but they didn't add in multiplayer to it. It was supposed to be a multiplayer game, so they didn't add it into it.
So we can play Friday the 13th again.
I mean, you can. I don't think it's gonna be massively fun. I think it's gonna be kind of dull. With only two people.
I spent like $10 on Bus Simulator. It was the worst game I ever got. I literally thought it was something else. It was so upsetting.
Bus
I have Call of Duty
Simulator.
Modern Warfare Remastered and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be getting on zombies in a little bit, Scally, yeah. We'll play some Vanguard zombies. Damn, Vanguard's 115 goddamn gigs? Holy fucking shit, it's a lot of gigs.
I want to play a game that actually scares me.
Play
I
Madison.
played like it. But that's like $40.
It's called Get a Job, bro. What the fuck, dude? You serious?
I know what you mean, but like. Oh my god, check how much it is. Check how much money I have.
Oh my god! Stuff costs money.
It is $35. That's.
I mean, if you want to get scared, it's got some scare to it. Ain't gonna lie, it's creepy fucking shit. I got a little frightened over the first time playing it. Especially you get the fucking blue eyes.
I'm getting it.
If you get to the last part with blue eyes, man, you gotta shit your britches. That shit's creepy as fuck. There's some puzzles in there, but like the story of it, I'm not gonna tell you nothing about
does
it.
look pretty scary.
Fuck
I've
yeah.
seen like some bits in the beginning and stuff, but like I never actually, you know.
Yeah, this shit's fucking freaky. Ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna look through my crap.
Okay.
Too many empty graves.
Join my army.
Stop moving, bitch. Ah. Yeah, it's fucking lagging. Jesus Christ, this teleport's lagging. Dang it, dude.
Blood raven. Rest well.
Damn. Woo. Cornbread's hella good. I love cornbread. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna get up this level really quick. I got Cyberpunk loading up in the background. I'll probably be playing that later tonight. play some Vanguard Zombies for a little bit. I love Cyberpunk. I think Cyberpunk's a very good game. Seems like PlayStation 5 added a lot of new shit to it. There it is. Yeah, this character's gonna get really fucking strong. Yeah, after this, it's gonna be up to 4,000. You got 8 more levels. You should be close to 4,000. This will be probably at least 700. This you're getting close to 3,000. It's really close to 4,000. Yeah, once it's like into like the thousands, like 5 or 6,000, it's gonna be fucking ridiculously powerful. Especially bone armor. Nice. Okay, I'm going to Vanguard Zombies now.